And I'm just going to work my way around like I did the first time. So I'm going to go over on this side of her little outfit and again give it a little bit more color. So I've got just a little bit of water here. I'm going to rub that around a little bit. Turn my girl again so I can get painting in the right direction. And I'm going to add a little bit up here underneath of her sleeve. She's got a little crease right there, so I want it to be a little bit darker. Maybe around the edge of this bow. And I've got quite a bit of water there, so I'm going to wipe my brush off and then use that little bit to wipe it out here and add some more color down in this area. Okay, and so it's dried on this side, so I'm going to go over here and grab me a little bit more ink, and I want it to be a little bit darker over here, so I'm going to add a little bit of my color. And if I, again, get too much on my brush, I'm going to go, after I've wiped it around a little bit, I'm going to go and wipe it off on my little paper towel I got. Okay, and I kind of like how dark that is, and I like how it looks kind of patchy. I'm okay with that, because I'm going to go in and I'm going to add, I wanted it to be kind of a bluish, have a bluish cast to it. So I'm going to go over the top of that with, I'm going to give my brush a little squeeze so it's really wet. I'm going to pick up some tumbled glass on my brush. And I'm going to bring that in just to add a little bit more color. So I'm going to start down here where it's dark so that when I first start out, it's going to have a lot of paint. And I want it to be down here to start with. And then I'm just going to bring that up. And again, I'll grab a little bit more because I ran out. And I'm going to start down here where it's the darkest. And I'm going to work my blue around on there. A little bit of blue for right up here. Put some on this side. And my dogs today have decided that it's okay to wander in and out of my painting area where I'm shooting my videos. So if you hear weird noises, it's them. They can't decide what I'm doing in here today. They want me to go outside and play toys instead of sitting in here shooting videos. Alright, let's move on to her little cuffs on her outfit here. And for that, I'm going to start with mustard seed. I'm going to grab me just a little bit and put it down here on the bottom and then spread it up here towards the top of her cuff. And I'm going to give it just a little bit more color up here at the top. Okay, and I'm going to add a little bit of shadows to her cuffs and her bow with Wild Honey. So I'm going to grab me just a little bit, and I'm going to put a little dab down here at the base, and then wipe off my excess and just kind of soften the line with some water.